oddly specific Crystal. I don't know if any of y'all have seen her videos. She makes some cool videos. We're going to watch this video. This is zombie survival quiz. Most people choose wrong. And this is going to be super interactive. So everyone in the chat, it's basically A through D. She's going to be like, look, you can see it in the bottom left. She's basically going to be like, would you rather A, go out and look for supplies? Yeah, she's basically going to be like, would you A, go for supplies, B, chill inside, C, call for help. And then you choose from that. Would you IRL during a zombie apocalypse? Or would you be scared of stream snipers? That is a funny question. Banger. All right, here we go, y'all. I hope I explained it well. She's obviously going to explain it in her intro, but let's lock in, guys. This is going to be super interactive. I want to see what you guys got to say. Everyone's going to be like, A, I would do B, I would do C. It's going to be sick. It's going to be a good segment. And then we'll probably, I have one other one. It's like a horror movie one. Like, would you survive a horror movie flick? But I don't know how long this will take. Yeah, try to remember what you got, because I think there's 28 questions. So try to remember what you got, so you get an overall score. And then also remember mine, so you guys can say if I'm a fucking loser or not. Ready?
Some of the questions are easy. Most of them are decision making, pulled from disaster studies, urban collapse scenarios.
Yeah, she did actual studies for this, so it's not like she's just making shit out of her ass. Yeah, everyone get a piece of paper. Everyone get a piece of paper or your notes app on your phone app.
Most of them are not. For each of the questions, you get 4 options to pick from, and I'll tell you the right
26 questions. 26 questions. Oh, fries? No, you don't have to. You can keep a mental. You can keep a mental note
1 point per
if you want.
Answer. And at the end, I'll tell you whether or not you'll last.
So yeah, boom. We're gonna get 1 point for each one we get right.
Before we begin, I'm going to give you some context.
It's a zombie survival quiz. Here we go. She's going to do some world building for like a minute and a half, because this matters. I'm not going to pause one time. I'm not going to pause once. She's going to do some world building. So if you're not listening, listen up really quick, because this hella matters for your answers. Okay? Listen up.
So this quiz, right, this scenario, it uses classic slow-moving zombies. So like classic infection.
Walking Dead zombies. Sorry, fuck. I'm so sorry that I paused. Like Walking Dead, okay? We're in the Walking Dead universe, not fucking DayZ.
Type zombies with moderate hearing and smell. They have poor eyesight, especially in low lighting. These zombies
slow moving, yeah, walkers.
If you're fast or if you're moving. In terms of how to defeat
but they got good senses.
The zombies don't feel pain. They don't bleed out. The only tried and tested way to destroy them is by destroying the brain. And they don't stop unless you hit a central nervous system.
Gotta hit them in the brain, chat. Gotta hit them in the brain.
In terms of how the virus spreads, or how people turn, the virus spreads fast. People say it's from bites, maybe blood. It's not airborne as far as we know, but...
So it's by bites and shit like that, okay? It's not from the air. It's not that kind of virus, okay? It's basically, just imagine it as The Walking Dead, okay?
If someone gets it, they turn fast. To give you some context of you live in an urban
contact.
area
there we go.
with 2 other people,
hold on now.
So it's like a medium.
Hang on now. Chat, write this down. Write this down. I know, Ben. I'm trying to make sure that people get the context. We live in a medium-sized, densely populated urban area. So, basically, where me and Lynn live, basically.
City, pretty densely populated area, like the infrastructure of what you get in an urban area. So public transport, accessible supermarkets, roads.
Try hard in this? Yeah, let's see. Come on, lock in, chat.
Those facts because they may or may not be relevant in deciding.
Lock in, chat. Lock in.
So again, I'll set out.
No, you can't, Ketsa.
And then the options, and I'll give you
that's funny, Connor.
To pick your answer. I'll tell you the right answer after each question and give you an explanation as to why that's the right answer.
She does it. Sorry for pausing. She does explain. She does explain. Some of them might sound stupid, but she did say she's going to explain. So it's not like we're just going to be like left to our own devices wondering why that was right.
Feel free, obviously, to pause the video to take more time if you need it. And most importantly, keep track of how many answers you get right or wrong for your final score at the end. And without further ado, let's begin.
Does she need to be louder? Does she need to be louder? Let me know. Does she need to be louder? Can anybody second that? Does she need to be any louder? Maybe a little bit? Okay. I'm just going to wing it. No, yeah. I mean, bro, it's not life or death, bro. It's just something fun that we could do together and kind of be interactive with each other. Okay, what about this?
So you've just confirmed it. It's a zombie outbreak. You live in the
Is that a little louder?
Apartment in a medium-sized city, and it's the first 10 minutes. What do you do? Option A, leave immediately by car and head towards the countryside. Option B, grab a backpack and head on foot to the nearest supermarket.
Perfect.
Option C, wait a bit, gather information, and then leave before nightfall. Or option D, stay put and begin fortifying your home.
What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What is y'all's answer in here? It's the very first 10 minutes. The very first 10 minutes. You want to drive as others would drive in traffic. That's what I'm thinking, Liam. I'm thinking traffic jams. You wouldn't want to leave immediately. You wouldn't want to leave immediately. You wouldn't want to go to the supermarket. You're going to get fucking... People are literally going to turn into savages. For me, it's either C or D. I'm going D. A lot of people are saying C. Some people got a couple A's. Most people are saying C. Okay, most people are saying C. I'm going with D. I would not... I am a fucking coward. I am a pussy. I am a little bitch. I would board up everything. I am not fucking moving a muscle. I would not move a muscle. You're going to waste energy first night? I don't think it's wasting energy. I think I would plan for like a bunker down. Like I would probably bunker down for 7 days. All right, let's see. We could talk after the answer, I guess.
So the correct answer is option D, stay put and begin fortifying your home.
She's probably going to say something about C,
So
though.
the reason that this is the right answer is because leaving in the first wave is often one of the riskiest things that you can do. During the first wave of an outbreak, infrastructure breaks down basically instantly. The roads are full of accidents and abandoned cars, emergency services are overwhelmed or completely gone, and if you're in a vehicle, you're likely going to get stuck. And if
She's
you're on
never been
foot,
zombie.
you're probably gonna be
Yeah,
exposed.
exactly.
Another reason to stay put is because you have more control at home. You know your layout, your entry points, and what you have.
I just think Liam said it. Liam said it. Liam said it. This is why I went with D. Liam said it. You're not going to fucking get out of the city, dog. You're not going to make it out of the city. You're not going to make it out of the city. You will get trapped on the fucking freeway. Hi, how does she know what the correct answer is? There's like some studies. She talked about it at the very beginning. There's like some studies about like apocalyptic survival and shit like that. I don't know. There's like some cross-contaminated studies. I don't even fucking know. What is this lady planning? Why is she prepping us for a zombie apocalypse?
You're able
It's just
to
a
block
thinking
doors,
experiment, I
ration
guess.
supplies, and also reduce noise. All in all, staying put has fewer variables and more you can control, and there's also
What's up,
just less
Riley?
visibility to the outside world.
Zombie
and
apocalypse
threats.
sometime.
Public spaces during this time are basically chaos zones.
Me too,
with
Cam.
supermarkets and
When I first... Fuck, this is going to be too much pausing, but I got to make it my own somehow. When I first moved to this apartment, I was thinking about zombie apocalypse nightly and how fucked I would be or like kind of okay I would be. All of my neighbors are grandparents. I think I would fuck them up in a street fight. Okay, I'm sorry. I know some people like reaction videos with 0 pauses. I cannot do it that way. Stay in bed, put your stream on, and let them go. Yeah,
gas
Lucy.
stations are
That's the
early
method.
hotspots for violence, looting, infection spread. The majority of people that die early in disaster events do so because
What,
they
Lynn?
go out thinking that they can grab more supplies.
COVID-20?
Another
Fuck.
reason to stay
Almost.
is because waiting often gives you more information. In the next 12 to 48 hours,
True.
you'll learn what's happening, where to go or avoid, and whether there's an organized response. And so people
True.
who leave immediately often walk into blind danger. The only exceptions where leaving might be the right choice is if your building is actually compromised, like if there's an infected person.
Yeah, you would definitely have to leave eventually, Ant. You would definitely have
inside
to
and
leave
there's no way to
eventually.
secure it, or if you have a clear escape plan with pre-packaged supplies and like a safe destination. Or
See, so she is giving caveats for the people that wanted to chose C to leave at night. If you had like a house in the countryside or something like that, that would obviously be the best idea.
if you live somewhere that's completely indefensible.
Facts,
so for example,
Liam.
there's a
Facts,
glass
Liam.
storefront, or you're on the
Actually,
ground floor,
Project
or
Zomboid,
there's
Liam.
wide entry points. But other than that, the safest thing to do is to stay and fortify and wait.
You guys got to keep in mind, another reason why I went with D, actually probably the only reason I went with D, we're on the 2nd floor. We live on the 2nd floor. So there is like staircase / elevator type shit involved, you know? We're not like just on some bottom floor where some zombie could just like bang on our fucking window, you know?
So you've decided to stay put and
Yeah, that's
the
fire.
first wave
That's
in your
fire, Cam.
apartment. You've locked the doors, you've pulled the curtains, and you've confirmed it's a real outbreak. What's the smartest next
What's the
move?
smartest move? Hold on now, next
Option
move.
A, start moving heavy furniture to block entry points. Option B, fill bathtubs, sinks, and pots.
Nothing can beat that. Surely nothing beats that. What? Nothing would be a better option than B.
with clean water. Option C, inventory your kitchen and make a ration plan. Or option D, turn on the news and call your loved ones for updates.
I mean, this one's a no-brainer, right? Am I fucking stupid? Or it's B, surely. B. Most people are saying B. Is anyone genuinely thinking otherwise? Don't be scared to, like, say your opinion. If you do think differently, don't be scared to say your opinion if most people are overwhelmingly agreeing. Connor thinks C, inventory your kitchen and ration. Yeah, but okay, the reason I'm thinking B is if we're in a big ass city, all of like sewer systems, power and all that is going to be cut out the quickest. I'm thinking if you fill up your bathtub, your shower, your sink, every single cup, just each filling everything up with water in the first like 20 to 30 minutes. Cause you can go without food for a month. You can't go without water for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Cam. A, but mostly B. Yeah, A would probably be next for me. I don't give a fuck about the news or loved ones. I'm not calling my mom. I don't care. If it's zombie apocalypse, dog, it's every man for himself. I live alone. I don't have anyone near me anyway. The zombies wouldn't be where my family is anyway, for now. I would say B, but I would understand A because that's what I would do right after.
The correct answer is option B. Fill all possible containers
Option
with
B.
clean water.
That one was kind of common sense.
The reason this is the right answer
That one
is
was kind of
because
common
in
sense.
disaster scenarios,
I'm
especially
2 for
when
2.
infrastructure is unstable, water is often one of the first systems to fail. City water might stop flowing or become contaminated within hours of an outbreak. And since you're at
Better
home and
protect
you have
Amy
a
at all
bathtub,
costs.
bathtubs can act as large reservoirs for
Yeah,
washing.
bro, that's what I'm saying. If you have like a 50-gallon bathtub, bro, like that's water for weeks. That's water for weeks. It might be tap water, but it's water. Because eventually the water will get contaminated or turned off. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually it'll have like zombie blood in it. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's all fantasy universe, but you know what I'm saying.
Or flushing. And
I can
pots,
imagine like,
bottles, and kettles
yeah,
are
filling up
drinking
pots.
waters.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
the power might cut out at any time, this is definitely the most important thing to do. And you should fill any container while the water pressure is
Yeah,
still
exactly,
on.
Lynn.
So why are the other options not correct? So option A, if you barricade, this is important, but time-sensitive utilities come first. For option C,
I would definitely
ration
also
plan,
go with
this
A,
is
though.
smart, but no food is a problem in 3
Oh,
days.
yes,
while
G
no
Gamer,
water
please,
is a
please,
problem
please, G
in the
Gamer.
first day.
Because I'm
And
talking to
option
everybody,
B,
I'm probably
turning
going to
on the
forget
news
my
and calling
score.
your loved
I'm
ones.
2 out of
That
2 so
sounds
far.
useful, but communication noise risks attention, and you can also gather that information after securing the base.
Risks attention, but we're moving heavy furniture. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so it's 15 minutes in, containers are full, the pressure is dropping, the power is still on, but it could cut out at any moment. What's the smartest next move?
Yeah,
Option
Bob.
A, inventory food in order of perishability and set ration sizes.
Surely this is coming up soon.
Option B,
Fuck
stand
no.
on the balcony
Nope.
to gauge
I'm not
how many
looking out.
people are on the street.
Fuck
Option
no.
C, drag a bookcase against your front door for extra bracing. Or option D, write a visible note on your front door saying, alive inside, uninfected, in case help comes.
Okay. Secret option E, get a quick stream going. Spark a stream. Okay. I think this is fucking stupid and moronic because you're letting people know where you are. And I think this is even dumber. Why the fuck would you be like, hey, I'm in here, come rob me? The first fucking 20 minutes. I'm in here, come rob my place. Like, are we dead ass? It's between A or C for me. Inventory your food or drag a bookcase in front of your door for extra bracing. I'm going with C because the food's not going anywhere, and I think we could do this whenever. I'm going to go with C. I'm going to go with C. I think the food's not going to move no matter what. But people could come into your shit no matter what. Okay, basically everyone is C and A. I'm going to go with C. But this makes just as much sense. They both make equal amount of sense. I just know that this can come eventually. You've already barricaded. I mean, I'm just going with the situation that... A, only because I'm looking after people. Yeah, you are living with 3 people. Well, they're just saying... Lucy and Cat's Eye, bro. You guys are thinking too much into this. There's a bookcase in the house. They're just saying there's a bookcase in the house. Bro, don't follow my answer. If you guys want to go with A, go with A. I'm just saying I'm going with C. I could 100% be wrong. It's probably A, though. It's probably A, but I'm going to go with C.
So the correct answer here is option A, inventory and ration food. So the reason that this is important is because a calorie plan prevents panic eating
we're living with
and
two
also
people.
using fridge power while you still have fridge power.
But to be fair, bro, you could drop the bookcase in 3 seconds and then go do the fucking food shit. Like, what the fuck?
Option B is incorrect because
I'm
this
2
makes
for
you
3
a
now. I
visible
missed my
target.
first
Your
one.
silhouette against the sky is bait for both infected people and opportunistic survivors, and it's not worth the risk this early. Option C, bracing the door, is not wrong, but it's slightly
I forgot I have roommates.
premature.
Yeah, we're living
You're
with
still
2
gonna
people.
Want flexibility to
Living with
move
2
between
people.
the
I kind of
rooms
forgot
and
about
also
that too.
possibly scavenge from your neighbors or adjust sound or light control. And option D, the front door note.
That's
this
stupid
might
as fuck.
emotionally
That's
feel
stupid as fuck.
smart, but ultimately, it's a liability.
D is dumb as
This is
fuck.
because it draws attention to your apartment, and it also gives away the fact that someone is alive and
I would want to be as invisible as possible. I would want to be a fucking monk. Nobody even knows I exist in a zombie apocalypse.
inside and likely with resources. It also just increases your risk of being targeted by desperate people, and there's no guarantee who reads this note. So you're an hour into the outbreak, the supplies are
We're an hour
you
in.
share the space
We're an
with your
hour
two
in.
flatmates. What's the next priority? Option A, establish a silent alert or knock code for movement inside the flat.
I like that.
Option B, cook a large hot meal before the gas or electricity dies. Option
I like that
C,
too, though.
assign one person to sit by the peephole and
I
watch
also
the
like
hallway.
that.
Or option D, start binge charging every device you own.
Nah. The chargers, the devices won't matter. This one's hard. Fuck. I wrote Mega Chameleon. There would be no signal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the devices. I'm going either A or C again on this one. B, C, D. D, B, A, C. Ben and Cam got C. Not B, because who cares about hot meals? Just eat cold shit. Yeah, it can't be B. There's no way. A lot of y'all are saying B, though. I'm going with A. How else am I meant to watch Jorbo? I would go with A, but it's probably C. C makes the most sense. But we already have it barricaded. So we would hear... I'm going with A. It's probably C. Once again, I'm probably going to do the same exact thing as last round and get it wrong.
So the correct option is option A, to have a silent alert system.
Fucking
So
go,
the reason
man.
this is the right answer is because having...
Fucking go. 2 knocks. 2 knocks for a fat fuck outside. 3 knocks for a big fat zombie outside. Come on now.
discipline in how you communicate.
The meal
can
gets
stop
cold.
Accidental shouting, accidental noise, and door opens later.
I'm 3 for
Hot
4.
Food and device charging matters, but all of these other things can wait until rules against loud
Ain't outside,
mistakes or
chill.
potentially fatal mistakes are put in place. Okay, so you're
That's
now
funny,
2
Ben.
hours into the outbreak.
All right, we're 2 hours in.
Communications are set, and it's
Wait.
still quiet.
Who got that right with me? Lucy, Sacred, and Bob. I'm keeping track of y'all. If y'all are on some liar shit, I'm going to keep track of y'all. What's up, S1? How you doing, brother? How you doing, S1, man? How you living, bro? I'm at 3 out of 4. I should be 4 out of 4, but I'm a fucking idiot. I should have listened to Ben and Cam on that last one that was C when I put A.
Quiet outside. What do you do next? Option A, pick one windowless interior room as the fallback or the sleep space.
Love that. Love that. Love that idea. What was all the answers before? Pfft, fuck, I don't know if I'm going back.
Option B, clear the hallway outside your unit of any loose objects.
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not.
Option
We're not going
C,
outside.
Start boiling tap water.
You got
to
exams?
sterilize it while
Fuck, that's
power
one.
remains. Or option D, spread your stored water containers across different rooms in case of a breach.
Ooh. Hold on now. A or D is what I'm thinking. Having water in each room just in case a room gets cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like if I lose a bedroom and we trap a zombie in there, we don't have all our eggs in one basket. I shouldn't be explaining this because I'm going to be moving your guys' ideas. I want you guys to think for yourselves, but I'm also trying to offer. But I think that a windowless interior room, I played a lot of Rust, and having your shit protected in one room is important. I'm going with the select one windowless interior room as the fallback. I don't know if we mean the same D, though. I think A, but D is smart. D, we don't need a sleep room yet. Ah, true, Sacred. We are only 2 hours in. I'm going with A, but if it is D, I'm not going to be upset at all for getting it wrong because this is what I would probably do right after if I was given the 2 options. I'm going A.
So the correct option here is option A, designate a fallback room.
Fucking
so the reason
go.
this is the right answer is because
You're right though, Sacred. We would not need somewhere to sleep 2 hours in. You are right about that, Sacred.
if the outer flat is breached, you
If I was
need a
about
last line
20
of
minutes.
defense already
Do I have my
chosen.
flare?
So this is
up?
about prioritizing
Like patient
worst-case
zero?
preparedness
Aw,
before it's
man.
too late. By the 2 hour mark,
I'm
we're
at 4 out of
assuming
5.
You've already secured water, you've already locked down, and you've gone dark, and also the
See, I don't like the assumptions though, because y'all weren't wrong about D. That is also what I would have done. That's such a great idea, putting water in each room, just in case you lose one. Sleep should be one of the main yeah, I guess, yeah. I was trying to be devil advocate for everyone else.
initial chaos is passed, but stability.
I just loved the windowless idea. Like, get all your big shit huddled into a room that cannot be intruded from outside, you know?
is still fragile. So option B, clearing the hallway of loose objects,
That
is
was
a
dumb
good
as fuck.
idea, but
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
really worth the risk of
That's
sand
hella risk.
unless there's an active threat outside. Option
Yeah,
C,
exactly,
boiling the
Cam.
water sounds smart, but you've already filled containers at this
Yeah,
point,
we already filled up the
and the tap
tub.
water is still running, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly,
not yet
Cam.
unsafe.
Exactly.
The power right now might stay on for hours, or it might just cut
It's a
suddenly.
we're on the
Even then,
Bob, we're
you
on the
can
second
boil
story of an
water from the
apartment
fallback
complex.
heater.
So
Boiling
there's
it
no
right now
attic.
just creates unnecessary heat, noise, and smell.
And we're in
which are all
Manchester.
signals that you
We're in the
wanna
city of
prevent early
Manchester.
on. And finally, D, spreading the water containers around the room. This is
Great
like
idea.
a good idea, but it's minor optimization. Obviously, if you're breached, you don't want all of your
Silly
water
Bob.
in one place. But again, if you're breached that badly, the whole flat is essentially compromised.
Not
And
necessarily.
The fallback room should already have its own mini storage. Okay,
Yeah,
so
true.
you made it to the end of day one.
We made it through the first day. I would say if you got 3 out of 5, you probably made it through the first day. If you're at 2 out of 5 or under, you probably fucking died on the first day. Living with people, yeah, that's the part that sucks, Cam. Having 2 other fucking idiots that you have to lead. Oh my god. I would just hope that the people I'm with would follow my lead.
Barricades,
When do we get
water,
to the picking
food,
weapons?
signals,
I don't know.
safe room, and hygiene are all handled. What
Should you do to finish the day?
Option
Hold on now.
1, stay awake all night in rotating 2-hour guard shifts. Option B, start a small cooking fire on the balcony to reduce indoor smells.
Nope,
Option
that's
C,
dumb as
signal
fuck.
from a window in
Nope, I'm
Morse
still
code
not-
that
I'm not
survivors are
showing the world
inside.
myself.
Or option D, mentally map a 10 to 14 day isolation timeline and nightly routine.
Oh, fuck. A and D sound really good. A and D sound really good. Would you not do D in the same night as A, though? Y'all know me. I've been saying it from the start. I'm hunkering down like a pussy. I'm a fucking coward. We're doing this 10 to 14 isolation day. We're doing this 10 to 14 day isolation. If it's A, though, I completely get it. If it's any of the other two, I'm going to say right now, I would fucking die because I would not do B or C. I'm going to go with D because I don't want to fucking go outside. What do you think my roles would be? I would be a leader. I would have to be a leader. I think I naturally lead. My whole life, I've naturally led groups. I'm going with D, but if it's A, it's all good. Go with the first one though. Don't give yourself points for having a backup option. Yeah, IGL, facts. I'm an IGL at heart. I'm going with D, but if it's A, I'm not going to be upset for missing another one.
So the correct answer here is option D.
Yes! Most of us
So the
got
reason why
that.
This is the right answer is
Most
because
of us
this
got that
sets
right there. Some people went A, though.
expectations and also ration discipline. Setting
Yes,
fires, making
bro.
signals, or having exhausting
5 out of
all-night
6.
watches just create
Most of
risk
us got
without
that
adding
one.
any
We
immediate
were locked in
survival
on that
value.
one, guys.
So it's now been 48 hours since the beginning of the outbreak. You've not heard any
We were locked in on that
sirens,
one.
No screams,
Bosnian
no
Beast is
gunfire,
snoozing.
just silence. You crack a
Aaron,
window,
how you doing,
listen,
bro?
And
Oh, here we
movement
go.
sounds faint and
Wait. No screams, no gunfire. It's silent. You crack a window and listen. Movement sounds faint and far. What do you do?
far away. What do you do now? Option A, slide open the window a few more
Aaron, just
inches
slip
for
it in, bro.
ventilation because the air inside is stale.
Oh, I like
Option
that.
B, scan the street from behind the curtain for
Nope.
movement or patterns.
Ah.
Option C, step briefly onto your balcony and confirm
Nope.
how many bodies you can see below.
Nope.
Or option D, knock on the ceiling to check if the
I
neighbors
like that.
upstairs are still alive.
He's out of it right now. Is he drunk as shit? Fuck, this one's hard. This one is so hard. D is dumb, but it's funny to me. This is so funny. Just going A. I'm doing A or B on this one. Anything that's not showing me the outside world. What if the neighbor got caught? Nah, that is true. Yeah, I'm not doing D. Absolutely not. I just thought it was funny. Like, nugget on the roof. I'm either doing A or B. This sounds like a great idea. This sounds like something you would naturally do. But scan the street from the safety behind a curtain so nobody could see me. I'm basically doing all the positives without taking on any of the negatives of revealing myself. I don't know what I would do. I guess A makes the most sense. Fuck, what are you guys all going? A. Okay, basically everyone's going A. And then one person's going B. I'm going to go B. But it's probably A. But I'm trying... Okay, let me be honest too, though. I'm doing what I would do. Not the 4 options they're showing me. I'm doing what I would do. Like, genuinely would do. Not what I think would be right for the game. I would look peeping behind the curtains. I would do B. That is true, Anova. Yeah, I would do B in this situation. But if it's A, that's completely fine. Makes a lot of sense.
So the correct answer here is option B, scan the street discreetly. So the reason that this is correct is because in the 48-hour period,
fucking
this
go,
phase
man.
is about information without exposure. If you're looking quietly through a covered
yes, bro. Getting information. Yeah, Ben got that one right too. W fucking Ben. Getting information, but not letting anybody know that you even fucking exist. That's why I went with the knock shit. I have a theme to this shit. I am a fucking coward, and that shit is gonna help me. No noise during an apocalypse would be so much scarier. Yeah.
This can give you
I'm at 6 out of 7. Here we go with the 6-7, bro.
A window or stepping outside creates unnecessary noise and profile.
I think my anxiety would somehow kill me. The first answer was gather info, so I don't... Yeah, it's true, Cam. It is true. Like, you can't really go by the game because it's kind of fucking stupid.
Suspect that the apartment across the hall is abandoned.
6-7.
What do you do? Option A, enter quietly and search it for...
Wait, hall's abandoned. The door's cracked. What's your next move?
Option B, close and secure the door from the outside. Later.
I'm probably
Option
leaving it
C,
alone. Yeah, leave it untouched.
Or option D, knock once, wait, and then cautiously enter with your knife drawn.
But at some point you got to stop being a pussy because you need to advance and get supplies. Fuck, this one's hard. This one's hard. Ben's going in with a knife. Yeah, most of us are being pussy. I would have to go with C. What if something comes out? You'll create noise if you get jumped. Yeah, bro. But we can't be a pussy the entire game. All of my... Abandoned doesn't mean safe, though, Sacred. Abandoned doesn't mean safe. It just means the door's open. Most of you guys are going with D. Everyone's going with D and C. Knock once. Why a knife? Why not a gun? We're in Manchester, bro. There's no guns. We're in Manchester. Probably B, I'll say it. I know, right? Yeah, like, just get the fuck away from it. Guns are also super loud, yeah. You would not want a gun unless you had a suppressor. Even then, suppressor's really loud in real life. It's kind of a lie in video games. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with A. I'm going to go C. I hate that. Okay, I'm going to go with A. Because I don't like the idea of knocking. I don't like the idea of making myself announced. I don't like that idea. I'd rather fucking slip through that bitch and just be fucking squirming around. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking if I got to, I fucking get behind a rear naked choke. I got a nice rear naked choke. No weapon with it, yeah. Yeah, we suspect it's abandoned. Rear naked choke a zombie. No, a human. I'm guessing there's a human in there, not a zombie. I know, right? The option would be enter quietly with knife. I'm going A. Because I don't... Okay, this... Fuck. This is what I said I wasn't going to do. I'm trying to gamify it like a fucking idiot. So, humans are more dangerous for sure. It's Walking Dead zombies. In the Walking Dead show, the humans are way more dangerous. Okay. Listen. I'm going to gamify it like a piece of shit. I'm probably still going to be wrong. I'm going to gamify it. I'm going with A off the simple facet that the answer is probably D, but she's going to say some bullshit about knocking. But I would go D. But I'm going
So
W
the correct
pulse.
answer here is option A. Enter.
Okay, that doesn't count though. I don't know if I should give myself a point for that because I literally, that is not what I would do. That is not what I would do. But I gamified that one, which is something I said I wasn't going to do. Fuse it.
Search. So the reason this is the right answer...
I would actually leave it abandoned. I would go with C. But I did say A. I did lock in A. You know, I'll give myself the point for it. Fuck it. 7 out of 8.
Is because at this point, controlled scavenging is strategic. If a room is clearly empty, it's better that you take its resources.
That's bullshit, though, because she said we suspect it's abandoned. That's bullshit. This is completely bullshit. We shouldn't even count that question. That's completely bullshit for you guys. It said suspect. Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's bullshit. Clearly and suspect right before. Yeah, if it's clearly, I'm going A. Exactly. Listen, if y'all don't want to count that for y'all scores, I will allow that.
Or desperate does. Avoiding all unknowns also isn't sustainable.
I'm 7 out of 8 for that.
Don't announce. Don't waste the opportunity. At night, you hear footsteps and whispering outside.
Oh shit, here we go. Hold on now.
It's clearly human. What do you do?
It's clearly human.
Stay completely silent.
A. Option A. Option A. I don't need to hear anything else. Oh, never mind.
C, make a deliberate sound to show that you're at
That's
home
stupid as
and
fuck.
not worth breaking in. Or option D, wait for them to move on and then open the door quietly.
That's dumb as fuck. A or B? A. This one's A. I wouldn't fucking make a sound. I'm a pussy. You might think it's abandoned, try to get in, then we would play from there. B. Whisper to grab weapons. B, low key. C. Make a deliberate sound. Oh, that's a dark horse. Like, let them know, like, hey, pussy boy, like, there's someone in here. I'm going A. I would not move him. I would be so scared shitless. I'm pussy as fuck. If you make a sound, they could be infected and infect you. Yeah. That is true, Cam, yeah. If it's zombie, yeah, if it's a zombie, it's going to be like, and start banging on the door. If it's a human, it's going to say something. I'm going with A on this one. Because this is what I would, what if it's Marsh? Then hide. They could be human, but just got bitten. True, Ant. Yeah, they could be human trying to look for somewhere to hide, you know? It does say clearly human. Yeah, but we don't know. Yeah, I guess it does say that. Ban that guy. I'm going to go with A because this is what I would actually do in real life. I would probably piss my pants and not move a fucking muscle. But I'm also trying to keep everyone alive. We're very divided on this. Everyone's going B and C. I'm going A. Ah, fuck, I'm going B. Nah, fuck, I'm going A. Shit. Ah. Wait, let me explain why I'm not going B. I keep gamifying it, which makes it so boring. Okay. If we can hear whispers outside the door, they would be able to hear whispers coming out. That's why I'm going A. Final answer. If we can hear whispers coming in, they can hear them coming out. Bang!
So
Bang!
this is the right answer.
Bang!
Is this isn't the
Bang!
target. Silence
Bang!
is your defense.
Bang!
If they're looters, they'll avoid resistance.
I had a good
If
reason
they're
for that
panicking,
one.
Noise can make them choose your door. If they're infected, sound draws them.
Ah,
You
that's
only
true,
move
Ant.
if they try to enter, and even then, you don't speak. Your flatmate whispers too loudly during a routine water check. And
Dumb fuck. Whose dumb fuck ass was whispering too loud? Hey, bro, we need to get the food ready for tomorrow. Who did that?
You hear a muffled groan from somewhere in the hallway a few minutes later. What do you do? Option A, take a position at the door with a weapon in case someone comes through.
Definitely A.
Option B, quietly relocate everyone to your fallback
Nah,
room
we
and lock the
can't
door.
be pussy.
Option C, tell them to stay put and go investigate alone while it's quiet.
Nope, that's not
Or
smart.
option D, whisper sharply at them, telling them to shut up and listen.
What's up, Trinity? Oh, Trinity, you would have loved this. You would have loved this, Trinity. You would have loved this segment. I'm in the bar bathroom. Fuck. Wait, let me reevaluate this. So he whispers too loud. We hear a muffled groan from somewhere in the hallway. Take position at the door with a weapon. D. Whisper sharply at them, telling them to shut up and listen. Throw my friend off the balcony. Quietly recloak. I'm going A or D. To me, it's A or D. Feeling like a bad bitch. There you go, Trin. You are a bad bitch. Quietly relocate everyone back to your fallout room. Lock the door. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm going B as well, actually. Yeah, maybe we stay passive, huh? Maybe we stay passive? Going off my previous answer, D is my best bet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cam. I'm trying to play how I've been playing. And I guess I've been playing fully pussy. So I'm going B. I'm going B on this one. What's up, Hads, you fucking cheeky little bastard? Facts, Callum. I'm going B. Not confident.
The correct answer is option B, relocate.
Hey, y'all got me on that one. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go with A like a fucking idiot. Y'all got me with that one. I'm going B out of all these options. Yeah, we gotta keep being pussy. See the trend? Being pussy is the trend. All right, Trinity. Peace out, Trinity. Be safe, please. Yeah, being pussy is the trend. That's why I'm at 8 out of 9. What's up, Hads, you fucking cheeky little pussy? Yeah, W pussies. Yeah, I'm at 8 out of 9.
So the reason this
yeah,
is the right
it seems like being pussy is a strat. But I'm going to pre-fire this. It's going to switch up and we got to start taking risks. And I think that's where my number is going to fall off. Have balls with place. Yeah. Yo, what's up, K-Slay? Oh, you would love this too, K-Slay.
You don't
I'm so sorry that you're joining late.
And you don't escalate anything. This is defensive discipline.
We're 8 out of 9, chat. 8 out of 9.
Listen. If nothing happens, then you wait. And if something breaches, you're ready.
Oh no.
You overhear a broadcast on a still
9 out of 10.
Evacuation might be
question
happening
11.
6 miles away.
9 out of 10.
Stadium, but you
Wait, what is this? It's basically, we're seeing if we would survive a zombie apocalypse based on multiple choice answers. And there's a Mexico game going on. Ryan Seymour, listen, we're locked in right now. Fuck that Mexico game.
don't have any further details, and there's also no schedule.
Someone say Mexico. I'm staying pussy, not going. Oh, now I'd be cooked. Someone is fucking banging on my door at 3 a.m. What? Lucy, do not go downstairs. Nah, that's crazy, Lucy. Nah, Lucy, that's insane. What? She's about to live the real life zombie apocalypse. Well, shit, you just did a bunch of training for like 30 minutes. You should be good. Okay. So let's... Zombie? Yeah, I think it's a zombie. Okay, you overhear a broadcast on a still working radio. Evacuation may be happening 6 miles away at an old stadium. There's no details, no schedule. I run in real life like how I run in my dreams, so it's GG's. That's funny. I'm scared. Yo, Lucy, genuinely be safe. That's fucking kind of freaking me out. Yeah, please be safe, Lucy. Oh my gosh, she said she'll be back? What? Why is she going to the fucking door? It's 3 a.m. Why the fuck did she go to the door? Did she not learn what we've just been doing? Okay, let's hear the options.
What do you do? Option A, immediately pack and leave while the streets are quiet. Option B, wait 24 hours to gather more information or listen for updates. Option C, prepare a bag and scout the route before committing. Or option D, ignore it.
Ignoring it would be ignorant, right? Yeah, Lucy's survival instincts. D, ignore it? I feel like that would be ignorant. What's up, Amelia? How you doing, beautiful? D? I'm going C. Prepare a bail bag just in case. And do a little bit of scouting. That's not a definitive answer. That's not a definitive answer. B, wait 24 hours to gather more info. Listen from... I'm going C, or it's either C or B. Prepare a bail bag and scout the route before committing. Wait 24. Oh, recovering at Loki. Oh, what'd you do, Amelia? That's not good. I have emergency bags, but probably B. Hey, K-Slay with a 15 streak. You're to go. Wait. Wait, does C mean that we are 100% going? Because it says before committing. So does that mean we are commit? You fell? How'd you fall? So does that mean we are committing? Because if that's so, then I'm going with B. I need to read between the lines. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Amelia. I'm so sorry about that. Text me about that if you need to, or if you need any help. You're not 100% committed. Yeah, if this is like we're preparing but we're not leaving, then I would go with C. But I think I'm going to go B. Nah, yeah, walking 6 miles is a fucking poke. That would take hours, especially if you're going slow and tactically. Okay, if this said, but not committing, I would be like C. But I'm going to go with B. I'm going to go with B.
So the correct answer here is option C, which is prepare.
Oh, dude. Bail bag suggests it's a go if you... Bro, fuck. If we went with what we originally said, not committing, then it was C. I thought this meant before committing, meaning all you did was prepare the bag and then leave. Yo, I'm low-key gonna get myself that one then. I just didn't read it right. Because me, Ben, and Cam all originally said C. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, send me a picture, Amelia. No, but to scout the route, you have to go outside. Nah, I think they mean like on a map, Aunt Nova. Cheat? But I said C. If I read it the right way, it's C. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm giving myself that. Because I read it as before committing as if we're 100% going. It was funny at the moment. Yeah, but now your knee's fucked. I'm sorry about that, Amelia. So long for this shit. I'm letting myself count that one. Because I just read it wrong. I already committed to C with everybody else. I don't give a fuck. Call me L streamer.
So the reason this is the right answer is because if you
I'm 10 out of 11. I don't give a fuck.
Walking into chaos
what happened, Lucy? You had us all scared.
Is also a gamble. The right call here is controlled contingency. You should prep a bag, watch for signals, and then assess the route. Okay, so you've gathered your bag, and now
wait, we're at 11. What's everybody's score? Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie. What's everybody's score? We're at 11. What is everybody at? It's not that bad, but what is this? We're seeing if we would survive a zombie apocalypse, Amelia. 9/11 oops. 9/11 oops. 0 out of 6 and died. Probably 6, 5. I haven't totaled my score. Just count really quick. It's right. We're only done 11 questions. I'm gonna give myself an 11 since I missed it. It means I survived. I missed them, but solid answers. Bro, that is funnier than you think it is, Cam. Yeah, I'm totally dead, but I had some good fucking answers. Oh, answers explained, yeah. Can't count past 5. I opened the door, there was no one there, and then I came up to my room and it banged again. What the fuck, Lucy? Fuck that. It is The Walking Dead, Amelia. You missed the intro. It is The Walking Dead. Anybody joining late, the situation is Walking Dead. Yeah, maybe the wind? I don't know, though. Stay inside, Lucy. Yeah, is Cam writing a paragraph? Okay, you've gathered your gear and now you have to choose a weapon. Oh my god, Lynn. Yeah, I think Cam's writing a paragraph explaining each answer. Wait, Cam, can you please put it in the Discord when you're done? Okay, wait, Lynn, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? You said you wanted to pick your weapon. Here we go. We get to pick a weapon.
Option A is a long crowbar.
Crowbar.
Option B,
instantly
a
crowbar.
Machete. Option C
machete.
is a steel baseball bat. Or option D, a cordless drill.
Wait, hold on, let me see. It's not in the Discord, GG's. Cam. Crowbar. Definitely crowbar. If you go power drill, you're a fucking idiot now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. He's actually locked in. A bat? Yeah, the Italian in me wants to go with C. The New Jersey Italian in me wants to go with C. But I think that you get a better use case out of A. We're in Manchester, K-Slay. There's no pew-pews. Like, the crowbar can open doors, you know, better at opening doors and stuff like it's multi-use. I know, K-Slay, I want a fucking gun too. Gotta go with crowbar. But I will say, the Italian-American in me wants to go with a steel baseball bat. Because that'd be badass. But I gotta go with crowbar. Gotta go with crowbar.
So the correct answer here is
exactly,
option
Amelia.
A, the long
Yeah.
crowbar.
I think
the
that
reason
was pretty
this
obvious.
Is the right answer is because
Hella
this
utility.
is the weapon that you're gonna grab before
Nah, she would
leaving your
never say
apartment.
cordless
So
drill.
the
I would have
weapon
gave
choice
up.
you use to
If she
factor
would have
in,
said
number
cordless drill, I
one,
would have gave
how
up.
lethal it is against zombies, especially skull trauma.
The only thing that's fucked about the crowbar is it's definitely getting stuck in a zombie skull, the way that the end is angled. I'm just gonna say that.
Number two, utility in the field. So how it works against doors.
Yeah, but Bob, when the
fences,
battery's
or
dead, the
breaking into
battery's dead.
places.
Then
Number
you don't have
three,
any weapon.
durability and portability. You want a weapon that won't break and it won't slow you down. And number four, ease of use under stress. So no skill or precision needed. The reason the crowbar is the best choice is because it delivers
Watch
focus
Z-Nation.
and dense impact, which is ideal.
I wasn't
for
thinking about
climbing
opening
skulls.
doors. That was
It
the
also
main thing I
functions
thought
as a
about with the
multi-tool,
crowbar.
so it can open doors, pry fences. break
Yeah,
windows.
crowbar's multi-tool
There's
as
no edge
fuck.
to maintain, there's no power required, and it's nearly indestructible.
Pull it out
And
faster, use the
basically,
back
it
part.
works in both combat and escape.
Yeah.
All in all, it's the most versatile survival tool that you can carry. The machete was a viable option, but it's risky. It's good in
I wasn't gonna go with machete. It was either gonna be a baseball bat or a crowbar.
the sense that it's fast.
I'm 6 foot. I got good fucking range, and I played baseball for fucking 10 years, dog. That baseball bat is definitely cracking a skull. It might take 2 or 3 hits to really turn it into mush, but baseball bat wouldn't have been a bad shout.
And it's light and it's good for clearing brush.
Nah, I wouldn't have
or,
went
like
with
cutting
machete.
rope. So, but it's not really
Machete
designed
got
for
a-
hard impact
Machete got
because
a
it can
chance of getting
slice through
myself
soft
killed.
tissue, but it might get stuck in bone. And remember from the beginning of this video, I told you that in order to defeat
Manchester,
a zombie, you
yeah.
have to aim for
Baseball
his
would
brain.
be finished
And
after
in
a
order
single
to get
mob.
to the brain, you have to
You
go
think
through the
so?
skull. And a machete can get stuck in a skull.
Not an
without going
aluminum
its neck,
one.
Or you're trying to cut its head off. The baseball bat also looks like it could be a really good idea, but it's probably going to perform poorly. The reason for this
maybe you
is
guys are
because
right.
it's unnecessarily heavy, it's tiring to swing, and also there's no extra function besides the intimidation. Bats also
Yeah,
often glance
crowbar-
off of
crowbar's
bone, so
too
it's actually
useful.
not great for cracking skulls, especially if you're swinging at a bad angle. And the cordless drill is wrong because this might
Crowbar
sound
can pen-
like a
yeah,
really
crowbar
good
can penetrate.
idea,
That's why I'm
but
saying it could get
drills
stuck.
are not going to be lethal unless
Crowbar
it's
could definitely get
precisely
stuck.
placed. It's also
I'm
gonna
11 out of
require
12.
two hands,
I'm
close
11 out of
contact,
12
and
so
also,
far.
most importantly, electricity and battery power. And once it's dead, it's useless, and there's no extra utility or intimidation value to it. You now
Fire.
go into your kitchen
Banger.
for a secondary weapon. Which of these gives you the best chance of
Oh, hang on now. We can make up for it with the machete, K-Slay.
stopping a zombie in close combat? Option A.
Fuck you,
a
I'm 11 out of
chef's knife.
12.
Option B, a wooden rolling pin. Option C, a butcher's cleaver. Or
Wooden rolling pin.
option D, a screwdriver.
Okay. A butcher's cleaver, I don't even think there's any other option here. Butcher's cleaver, 1000%. What's the whole question? It's at the top. Question's at the top for anybody that can't see it. You're rating a Quitcher for a weapon. Which one of these gives you the best chance of stopping a zombie in close combat? Butcher's cleaver, 100%. You covered it a bit? Yeah, no, I'm also trying not to cover answer. I'm kind of fucked. There's really nowhere I could put myself. A or D? Screwdriver's good utility, but y'all got to keep in mind, we have a crowbar. So, Cam, you're going with D? You're going with screwdriver, Cam? Well, can't be done, but B? Wood rolling pin? I'm going with butcher's cleaver, dog. Screwdrivers always do really good in the movies and the games, though. They put it through their eyes and shit like that. C can't stab. True. Maybe chef's knife. I'm going with C. What's up, Nina? I can't stab. I don't need to kill. I'll be rich in a pocket. I'm going C. I'd be slicing its head off shoulders with that. That's what I'm saying. I think the cleaver's just fucking taking heads off, dog. Butcher's cleaver. It's meant for meat. It's literally meant to go through meat and bone. Fucking Ben, bro. I'm going C. I'm going C. I'm going C.
So the correct answer here is option C, a butcher's cleaver.
Yeah.
So the reason this is the right answer is because a cleaver has the mass and blade thickness to damage a skull with short range strikes.
Fucking W.
The chef's knife is most likely going to be too thin and it risks snapping.
I could sit on the rolling pin
and
for
the
pleasure.
Rolling pin, it feels like a bat, but it's probably too light to do
W
real
butt
damage.
plug.
And as I said with the bat,
I don't
most
like this
likely
girl.
it'll bounce or glance off bone. The screwdriver here could
She's so
be good
fucking
because
dumb.
it could puncture, but it'll
How was she dumb? I feel like a butcher's cleaver was a good answer.
probably only go through soft points and need perfect aim under pressure. Therefore, it's not the best option. So you've packed her small bag, and a local broadcast says that evacuation teams are moving towards a nearby stadium within the next 48 hours. What time of day do you plan?
Yeah, exactly, Callum.
Option A, leave just before dawn. Option B, leave in the middle of the day. Option C, leave after dark.
Leave after
or option
dark.
D, leave right away.
Oh, I'm gonna let you guys sit with to pee really bad again. I'm gonna let you with this one. Team says maybe I should put myself here. No. They're moving towards a nearby stadium within the next 48 hours. What time of day do we plan to move? I'm gonna pee really quickly. What time is it at the time of this though? 48 hours. Cam bottom right. Bro's talking to third person. I'm going to pee really quickly. I'm going to let you guys sit with this. It's leaving in 48 hours. What time of day would you leave at 2 days from now? Okay, I'm going to pee really quickly. All right. I am back. Cam just announced his position on the screen. Even at another time of day gives you risk of not making it at all. Hold on, what are you guys saying? Wait, what's everyone saying for this one? What's everyone for saying on this one? Oh, I didn't know you were talking about I didn't know you were talking about that, Cam. 6 miles in 48 hours. That shit would take me 5 minutes. No. The evac starts within. They're announcing. They're moving towards the stadium within the next 48 hours. That's funny as fuck, Cam. A's right here. I'm going with A on this one. I think that dark nighttime allows for too much bullshit to happen. Middle of the day, you're way too visible. Leave right away. I feel like you don't put any planning on it. Good night, Jake. Good night, bro. I want to be as late as possible. I have 48 hours. And then leave before dawn gives you just enough visibility to where you're seeing shit, but people will probably either be getting off of sleep and whatnot, you know? I'm going to go with A. I don't know why I'm explaining it when she's going to explain it, but it is what it is.
So the correct answer here is option A, leave just before dawn. So the reason this is the right answer is because leaving right before sunrise gives you both enough light to navigate without drawing too much attention.
It's fucking 4 a.m., dog. Most people are still going to be sleeping.
While most threats, either human or zombie, are less alert. Night travel is not a good idea because it increases the risk of tripping, noise, or panic, and broad daylight also makes you way too visible. So you've exited your apartment and you're making your way towards the stadium. Before seeing any zombies, you spot a group of 3 scavengers.
No, avoid them. Avoid them.
One
Avoid
is
them.
searching the
Avoid
trunk.
them. Avoid
Another
them.
is
Avoid
standing
them.
lookout.
Avoid
and
them.
the third is carrying a pipe.
Avoid
They
them.
haven't noticed you yet.
Eat
What
your
do you do?
carrots.
Option A.
Oh shit,
approach
Lucy, you're about to hit
calmly and
24
ask if they've
hours.
seen safe zones. Option B. Stay low and observe from a distance before deciding.
I'm not Stephen Hawking.
Option C. Circle wide and avoid
Move
contact
Cam bottom
entirely.
right. Bro, this shit is not in the way of any questions, bro. This is going to be in the way of answer D.
Or option D. Follow them quietly.
It's going to be in the way of the answer. This is I'm telling you, right here is the best spot to be. Oh, hold on. Now Nair's in the chat. Should we avoid them? Yes. Okay, let me just say this. I'm 14 out of 15. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but being a pussy has worked tremendously. B, because you need to avoid and keep tabs, is different to each question. Leave it as it is. Yeah, exactly. They have not noticed me. Why would I make them notice me? I did not cheat. Okay, if you want to say I cheated, then I'm fucking 12 out of 14. What's the difference? And you could literally go back to the VOD and be like, I choose C. Okay. They haven't noticed me. I'm definitely going B. C. Fuck. B. E beat the shit out of him. Damn, B or C. Circle wide and avoid contact. Circle wide, we might like lose our chance of lose our chance of even getting to this evac. I'm gonna go B.
To see where they're heading.
I'm circling wide. Yeah, it's either B or C. I wouldn't be mad if it's C. I'm going B though. I'm going B. Yeah, that's good. Dead side.
So the correct answer here is option C, avoid entirely.
I'll take that one.
So
though.
the reason this is the right answer
I'll take
is
that
because
one
a
on the
wide
chin.
detour keeps your location, your supplies.
I'll take
and
that
your
one on the chin.
intentions secret.
I'll take that one on
Early
the chin.
survival states that stealth is more important than
Yeah,
alliance
that's fair.
building. Option A, approaching calmly, is not the
I'm 13 out of 15 now. I'm fucking really pissed about that actually.
right answer.
W
because
here having
early
kept me
outbreaks,
alive.
Strangers often
Fuck.
scared and hyper-reactive.
Nah,
There's
I'm not
also
counting
no
that one. I was
trust
wrong on that
networks
one.
established yet, so
Completely
it's more
wrong.
likely that they'll escalate or become violent or betray you. Option B, watching from a distance, gives you intel, but it burns time and it also risks you being spotted
Burns time, but you're gonna rotate it. What?
if they sweep their surroundings.
What?
And if they see you first, you lose initiative. Option D, following them, is also not the best
That's
answer
dumb as
because
shit.
stalking
That's dumb as
unknown
fuck.
people is risky, and
Yeah,
you
that's
could walk into
completely
their base
stupid.
or another group. There's no true incentive to doing this early on, and if you're caught,
Yeah,
you're
don't
seen
die.
as a threat or a potential ambusher.
Damn, bro.
So on your route,
Fair
you end
enough,
up
fair
crossing
enough.
rooftops using ladders and fire
Oh
escapes.
shit.
On the next
Hold on, we're on some parkour shit now.
rooftop, you see a zombie standing on the far ledge. It's facing away and it hasn't noticed you yet. You need to cross that roof to reach the ladder. What do you do? Option A, move slowly across the rooftop, hugging the wall and staying silent.
Yo, what
Option
up, hype?
B,
How you
throw a
doing,
ball
bro?
Into the street below
How you
and
doing,
lure it
brother?
off the edge.
Oh, Lucy
Option
redeemed
C,
hydrated. Got
try
you.
and sneak up and attack it with your crowbar. Or option D,
WIGL.
wait for it to wander off before attempting the cross.
As long as we choose to drop Ben. If you know, you know. A zombie is standing near the far ledge, is facing away and hasn't noticed you. Move slowly, hugging the wall, staying silent. Throw a bottle into the street. That's fucking moronic. Oh, Walking Dead. Oh, the Telltale shit. Yeah. Push the bitch off. Try to sneak up and kill it with your crowbar. Wait for it to wander off before attempting the crossing. Yeah, W hydration. Thank you, Lucy. I'm going to go with A. I'll add someone pick an answer for me. How's he still in an ad? See, because I'm sneaky. I'm going A on this one. Throwing a bottle is stupid. That's dumb. You're going to pull hella attention towards yourself. And waiting, the last one criticized us. All of us that went B and got it wrong, she criticized us for waiting. Yeah, I'm going to go with A. I think we go with A on this one.
So the correct answer here is option A, move silently across.
Banger.
So the
There we
reason
go.
this is the right answer is because at this point, the zombie
GG,
hasn't
easy.
seen you yet.
Connor went with C.
You're not
Fuck.
blocked and you don't need to engage.
14 out of 16.
Stealth here minimizes all risk. Option B, throwing a bottle could work if you were on the ground, but since you're on a rooftop, sound travels
Yeah, it'd be
unpredictably,
too
and also it
loud.
could just alert more zombies below.
Yeah, that'd be
Sneaking
too
up
loud.
to attack it is also not necessary since it hasn't noticed you yet, and it
I
also
think we're on
puts you in
like,
close
yeah, I
quarters
think we're
with
on
no
day
backup
3 because we just
Option
left
D is
it
potentially
at
a good
dawn.
idea, but waiting could
Right? We left at dawn 48 hours later. No, we're on day 4. The choice for the 48-hour evac, I don't know, actually. I don't know.
take
I think this is
forever,
day
and
2
it
or
wastes
3.
daylight while giving up control. You're cutting through a narrow alley,
this is
and
day
about
2
30
or
feet
3.
ahead, you see a zombie. It hasn't noticed you yet, but it's directly
Oh,
between you
shit.
and the exit. There's an open side door to your left,
A
a
dumpster
dumpster
you
you
could
could climb, and also a
loose
loose pipe on the ground nearby. What do? Option A, pick up the pipe and confront it before it gets closer. Option B, go into the side door and barricade it behind you to wait for a better moment. Option C, climb the dumpster, toss a small object away, and misdirect the zombie away from the exit. Or option D, dash past the zombie now while there's still distance.
Oh my god, these all sound like something I could do. Confront the pipe? No, the fucking zombie cat's eye. Oh, I don't know what to do here. This doesn't seem... Fuck. Yeah, I think this is day 3, Cam. I think we like woke up at dawn of day 3. Well, you might not have. Your storyline would be different, Cam, because you said to leave in the middle of the night or whatever. So you got to do your timeline based on the choices you're making. Sit on the pipe for pleasure. I'm gonna go with C, G Gamer as well. Get the high ground on the dumpster. Let me read it. Go ahead. I'm gonna go with C. Get on the dumpster. Throw some shit. Cause now we're in a narrow alley, so we don't have to really worry about sound. Yeah, Ben's just looking to get his shit fucked. Or B. B would be my other option here. Dash past it. I don't trust myself, bro. Mexico's cooking. That's fire, bro. I got a lot of Mexican friends. Dumpsters aren't that big, though. Won't it see you? It'll see us, sure. I mean, it's saying that we're misdirecting it away from the exit. That's what the answer is saying. I'm just going with what the answer is saying. What are y'all going? I'm not seeing no answers in the chat no more. Did y'all give up on me? I don't know about B because what if there's one behind the door? Yeah, if you go into B, you're in a whole new area. D, dash past it? Yeah, I mean, if you know your own speed, you know? D. Oh, everybody's going to just run past the fucker. I'm going with C on this one. High ground. Moving slowly, dragging one. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice that. Slowly dragging one leg. I'm going C still. I'm going to just wait to see the right answer because I died 5 questions. I'm going to go C. Or fucking D. I'm definitely not going A or B. No chance. But I think if you know your speed, if you know, okay, he can't close this gap and I'm fast enough to get past, then D would be the right answer. But I'm going to go with C because high ground. On some Fortnite shit. Fortnite hasn't steered us wrong yet. I'm going with C. Fortnite hasn't steered us wrong. I'm fast as fuck. I'm going with
So
C.
the correct answer here is option C, use elevation and misdirection.
Elevation!
So the reason this is the right answer
Elevation and misdirection, that's great comms.
Both control of the situation.
That is fucking great comms right there.
Here, you're staying away from the action and you
Oh
preserve
my
your
God.
forward route, but you also don't trigger aggression. And
Wait,
you might
wait,
be
what is she
wondering
saying?
now why a sound
Hold on. She needs to explain this right.
So the reason this is the right answer is because it has the best combination of both control of the situation and also momentum.
How many mats do I have? That's what I'm saying. I need high ground.
And you preserve your forward route, but
That's true. The motherfucker's limping and hasn't even seen us yet. There is no aggression. You're right, Cam.
you also don't
D is the right answer. It advances you.
trigger
I know, Lucy. I thought hard on this one, Lucy. I thought hard on this one.
aggression. And you might be wondering now why a sound distraction is the correct answer in the alleyway, while on the previous rooftop question, I said that sound is unpredictable. This is because in the alleyway, you're in a contained space. So there's tight walls and there's short.
This is what I said about this. I don't know if you guys heard me say this. We don't really have to worry about sound anymore. And trying to sprint by when it's such a narrow alleyway is kind of fucking dangerous. I did say that out loud before answering.
Distance, and you can also see the zombie and it hasn't seen you yet. So here you're actually able to direct noise without just hoping that the zombie will react like in the previous question. And you have immediate visual feedback on how the zombie responds. And most importantly, you have escape options such as a dumpster, side door.
Is there different ones? I do have one after this. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I do have one after this. It's for a horror movie. I think it's with like a vampire or something like that. Like would you survive in Sinners, basically? The movie Sinners. It's literally D. Yeah, I don't think D is wrong.
Sound is a good tool here because it's in a space.
The only reason I didn't go with D is because she said it was a tight alleyway.
Sound is dangerous on a
so I didn't want to get
in the
grabbed.
previous question because that's a high exposure space because rooftops offer no cover. You can't see what's in surrounding buildings or below you, and a thrown bottle creates echoes which could travel downward and it could trigger zombies or.
Okay, that's like overly scientific, bro. I went with the dumpster, so I have high ground. And I don't get grabbed on running through the little hallway. There was no science behind it. She's fucking overdoing it, bro.
Other people on the street or in nearby buildings. Option A, fighting the zombie, is not the right
She's dead.
answer because this is still too.
Are we still with our roommates? I guess, but she hasn't brought them up in any
The
questions.
zombie. And weapon or not, confrontation when you don't need to is high failure rate unless you're cornered. Option B, going to the side door and hiding, is a valid survival option. but you're now stuck in a closed building with its
That's
own
true too,
unknowns
Ben.
inside.
Those
There's also
dumpsters
no
are
guarantee
loud.
that the zombie will ever move on. So this option isn't wrong, but it's also not the best option.
She literally just said you guys weren't wrong. Y'all could give yourselves a point for that in my eyes. That's kind of bullshit.
And option D, sprinting past, is also risky because one wrong move and
Oh wait, no, she said B was right. She said B was right, but not the best.
you could get grabbed. You turn a corner and you see another survivor. They're alone and they're sitting on a curb. From your first
Good
glance,
shit,
they don't
Sacred.
look injured. What do? Option A, approach slowly and ask if
They're alone sitting on a curb eating something? That's a fucking zombie. I'm not fucking walking up to them.
headed towards the stadium. Option B, cross to the other side and keep walking without making eye contact. Option C, turn back and take a longer route. Or option D, make brief eye contact and nod. And then
Oh, this is hella aura. Wait, that's mad aura. Brief eye contact and nod, then keep moving. Fucking 200 pump them with the crowbar. D for the TikTok edit. That's what I'm saying. D's hella aura. Give a zombie naughty is crazy. Nah, it says a survivor. It says see another survivor. They're alone. Okay, so you gotta think. You're moving with a group of 3. They're alone and eating. So they're busy, occupied, in a vulnerable position, not looking for smoke. I'm going D.
keep moving.
I don't even need to think about this. Wait, maybe I do. Keep walking without making eye contact. Yeah, it's either B or D, actually. I might go B. No, I'm going D. I'm going D. What if they're a trap? Exactly. I'm not fucking walking up to them. Fuck that. I'm going D.
So the correct answer here is option D, brief eye contact and keep moving.
For the
The reason
aura!
this is the right answer.
She should just say it's the right answer for the fucking aura. Yo, it's the motherfucking fuck guy. It is Potswoggle. Why are you eating, fat ass?
Because you need to
True,
acknowledge
Cam.
this person
For the
without
edits,
becoming
facts,
a
Cat's
very-
eye.
Making eye contact
Dead ass
shows
for the
your
edits,
confidence,
bro.
and the nod signals peace. Option B or C, ignoring or avoiding them
That's true, Bob. We all have crowbar. Yeah, that is true. We have fucking crowbars and it's one person.
entirely could be read as weakness. And option A of approaching them is risky. You don't know their intentions or what they've lost. While climbing a fence, you slice your palm open on exposed metal. It's not
I'm 17 out of 19. Hang on now. You probably have to have like 25 to survive is what I'm guessing.
deep, but it's bleeding. What do?
Wait, what? It's not deep, but it's bleeding.
Option A, cover it quickly with whatever cloth you have. Option B, wash and disinfect it before sealing it up. Option C, ignore it because it's too small to matter. Or option D, wrap it in plastic to keep the blood from dripping.
Surely B. This one's a common sense one, right? Surely it's just B. That's common sense, right? I don't think we need to waste extra time on this. It's got to be B. Hold on, I'll give you guys time with it, but surely it's fucking B. Chop it off. Anyone not going B. E coming it. Potswoggle, what the fuck? Don't need a doctor to tell you B? Yeah, it's B. Okay. I was just seeing if anyone
So
else
the correct answer here is option B.
had a
clean
different
and
idea.
disinfect.
Yeah, definitely.
So the reason that this is the right answer is because any open wound is potentially an infection point, especially if you're touching surfaces or dead bodies. Every small cut matters.
Yeah, but where are
in
you
an
doing that?
unsanitary environment.
I mean, that could just be water and like rubbing alcohol, right? Or like soap. Like you would have something like that. It's basically implying that you have that in your inventory.
And here you're protecting yourself
See if
from
I'm
both
drunk.
regular and zombie-related infections.
Mexico up
You
2-0.
find
Damn.
gasoline in a
Mexico's
hydrant
going
in an
off.
abandoned garage.
Oh, hang on now. Hang on now. For all my pyromaniacs out there, this one might be a big one for y'all.
Do you rig a Molotov cocktail for zombies?
Yeah, exactly, Cam.
Option A, yes, because it's an explosive distraction and it destroys the zombie on contact.
No, absolutely not.
Option B, yes, but only as a last resort. Option C, no, because fire spreads unpredictably and it draws attention. Or option
A
D,
Molotov?
no, it's better saved for sterilizing tools.
Better safe for sterilizing tools because gasoline is better than rubbing alcohol for stuff like this. It's D. It's D. This one's D. Common sense D. Has to be D. Oh my God, everyone else is saying D. We're so locked in as a chat. Does anybody not think D? But it's a Molotov sacred. Save the gas for cars. Yeah, well, exactly. Saying save it. My camera's fucking falling. I said C, I'm different? No, I mean, don't listen to me. I'm just thinking. Yeah, C. Or D, I mean. We're going D. What? Wait, did she say something about this one?
You find gasoline and a lighter in an abandoned
What?
garage. Do you rig a Molotov?
Wait, Potswoggle, you might be that fucking guy.
Cocktail
We
for
all
zombies?
just got that wrong.
Option A, yes, because it's an explosive distraction and it destroys the zombie on contact. Option B, yes, but only as a last resort. Option C, no, because fire spreads unpredictably and it draws attention. Or option D, no.
Oh, she
it's
said
better
audio
saved for
loss.
sterilizing tools.
Bro, what? Nah. We gotta be going D on that. It's really C. That's why I missed my third question. Are we dead ass? No, Cat's Eye. D means we took it with us. C means we completely left it alone. Fire rarely instantly kills zombies. We weren't worried about that. We were worried about use as a vehicle escape. Yes, yes. That's this right here is why we all put D. This is why we all put D. What? What? That the gas is better safer is true, but not the best. What? Oh my god, bro. Whatever. 17 out of 20. Whatever, bro. That's actually stupid as fuck. I don't care. That's dumb. That's actually stupid. That is dumb. Objectively dumb.
You're taking shelter in the back room of a corner shop.
She died for... Dude, the music is so loud. Why is the music so loud now? The fuck is her editing?
When your route was blocked. It's a small space with one door, no windows, and a zombie has just stumbled in from the front. Inside this room...
Oh my god, this music isn't pissing me off. You're taking shelter in the back room of a corner shop. It's a small space with one door and no windows. And a zombie stumbled in. Really?
Room with you are a metal drawer, a kitchen knife, duct tape, and a narrow closet with slatted wooden doors. You have seconds to react. What do? Option A. Tape the knife to a broken broom handle and prepare to fight.
What?
Option B.
A
hide
spear?
silently in the closet and hope it passes. Option C. Climb onto the metal drawer and prepare to strike from above. Or option D. Make noise to lure the zombie fully in and then try and slip behind it and escape.
I'm running at that motherfucker. What is a slatted door? It's like a closet with like little... Like they're like... The slats are angled down, but you can see through them. C. Fuck, I don't know on this one. Definitely not A. It's a kitchen knife, bro. No way you have time to make a fucking spear. Yeah. Rip Cat's Eye. I don't know about this one. I'm either going B or C. I won't fit in the closet. Yeah, you gotta be realistic, I guess. It's either B or C. E coming it. I guess I go B. Being a pussy has worked. Not meant to agree. I'm sorry, Ben. You know what I meant, bro. You know what I meant by that. How many questions are left? 6. Or like 7. There's like 7. Oh, it is 28. I don't know why she said 26 in the intro. Fuck. I don't know what to do on this one. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with B. Nah. I did say I'm gonna go with B. Fuck it. But I think it's C, but I'm gonna go with B.
So the correct answer here is option C, use elevation and...
Why would I not do the answer that got it right with the dumpster, which is why everyone else went C, because I got it right with the dumpster. Am I fucking thick? Am I fucking thick? I already got this question right with the dumpster. Dumb fuck. Stupid fuck.
So the reason this is the right answer is because standing on the drawer gives you both height, force, and also angle to strike
Actually
the
a dumb
zombie.
fuck, bro.
As established before, these zombies are slow moving, so if you wait for it to enter and then drive a downward strike
That actually
where it
pisses me
counts,
off.
this is probably your best bet. Option A, making the
Bro, I'm actually a fucking idiot, bro. I literally got this right 3 questions ago. Yeah, high ground.
DIY spear is not a good idea because
God damn it,
makeshift
bro.
spears often are not going to hold real pressure. A taped knife is unstable, and if you have one shot to pierce its skull, it's most
Yeah, bro, the spear is retarded.
likely not going to come
Well,
from a very
17
handy
out of 21.
Option B, hiding
falling
in the closet
off.
is normally a good idea, but again, this closet has slatted doors and the room is too small. If the
I guess. You know what? I'm not going to complain about it. You're right. You're right. She got it, bro. She got it.
zombie even hears a breath or brushes against the door, you're trapped inside with no escape.
I
And option
guess.
D, luring the zombie in and slipping past could work in a bigger space, but not here. As mentioned,
I can get
it's a
down with
small
that.
room, and you can't circle one in a small room, and you have no idea what's waiting outside. So you've just successfully fought the zombie off at close range. You're unbitten,
Star Wars
but
Lily
it's blood
approves. True.
splattered on your mouth and your hands.
Oh, what the fuck?
What do you do first? Option A, wipe yourself down with a
All
towel or
right,
cloth.
Ben.
Option B, rinse with soap and water immediately. Option C, disinfect your skin with hand sanitizer. Or option D, wait and see if symptoms appear.
You fought off a zombie at close range. You're unbitten, but it's blood splattered on your mouth and hands. Wait, but you're... wait, but it's blood. So you wouldn't disinfect. It's blood splatter. You would rinse with soap and water. I'm gonna change everyone from C to B by saying that. I shouldn't even have said that. Because everyone was probably thinking C, and now everyone's gonna go fucking B. No, you wouldn't disinfect. You wouldn't disinfect. You wouldn't disinfect with for blood. You would just rinse with soap and water. This sterilizes it better than alcohol. Water and soap sterilizes blood better than... God, am I exposing myself or something? Do not ask how I know that that's true. Wait, do I have it backwards? I'm going B. Does it work the same for HIV? Yes. Yeah, it would. I'm going B. Why would you wait? Waiting is
So
stupid
the correct
as fuck.
answer here is option B, rinse with
Yeah,
soap and water.
yeah.
The reason this is the right answer is because if the virus spreads through blood, then you have to treat it like
Yeah,
a
exactly,
biohazard.
Ben.
Soap
Exactly.
and water removes infectious material better than alcohol.
Yeah, hand
And
sanitizer.
sanitizer can't
Look at that. Better than alcohol. I knew it.
neutralize any contamination in the eyes or the mouth.
That's some Lynn
Speed
shit.
matters here, so waiting to see if symptoms appear is
I want
also
to
a
shoot
terrible
these
idea.
seagulls.
So by this point,
Go
all
to
of your
bed,
clean
Bob.
water
Go
is
to
gone.
bed, bro.
You find a puddle of murky water
Wait.
next.
Oh, we lost all our water now by doing that, though. Could be worth it, though. We might have saved ourselves. What about Lynn? Oh, you would have been proud of me, Lynn. You would have been proud of me for knowing that. I bet Lynn might not have even known that.
To a corpse.
Okay, our clean water is gone, though, after making that executive decision. We find a puddle of murky water next to a corpse that's been mauled by... Okay.
That's clearly been mauled by zombies. What do? Option
Oh,
A,
I was saying that...
boil the water.
I'm sure Lynn knows that. Yeah, sure.
Option
Yeah,
B,
that's true.
Filter the
Hold on, let me wait for these.
and then boil it. Option C, avoid it unless you have proper filtration. Or option D, dilute it with cleaner water and hope it's safe.
I was saying that... there's a plane flying above my apartment. I was saying that water and soap is actually better at sterilizing blood than alcohol. I don't know. I don't even know where I learned that. I'm not going to say where I learned it, but I learned it for a specific reason. You find a puddle of murky water. Fucking avoid it. Alcohol just breaks it. Yeah, exactly. There we go, Lynn. It must be B and C's. I'm going C. Oh, dude. A corpse that's been mauled by zombies is in the fucking water. Are we dead ass? I'm going C, bro.
So the correct answer here is option C, avoid it without proper filtration.
There's no, I don't
So the
even,
reason
there's
this-
no way you could filter that out, bro. There's a fucking dead zombie. in the fucking water.
The right answer is because while boiling is effective against bacteria, it's not effective against all viral agents or chemical contaminants. And you don't know enough about zombie blood to know if it contains persistent infection particles. Option B, filtering with the cloth and then boiling, is also a bad idea.
She's wrong. I've saw The Walking Dead.
Debris, but not pathogens. You're inside a store with broken glass on the floor. A group of 4 zombies wanders in from a side entrance.
Four zombies? Oh, nah. Take me out, bro.
They haven't noticed you yet, and you're crouched behind the checkout counter. What do? Option A, crawl quietly against the back wall to the emergency exit. Option B, stay completely still until they
Hey, Marsh got his money. W.
pass, even if it takes hours. Option C, throw a metal object to the far corner and sneak
Take
out the
me
front.
out to the
Or option D,
ballgame.
try and separate one from the group and take it down.
Hold on now. Let's really analyze this. A group of 4 zombies wanders in from a side entrance. They haven't noticed us yet, and we're crouched behind a counter. A or C. It's either A or C with this one. Separate one? How? They're so close to each other, you would never be able to separate one. What do you do if zombie cat's eye rushes me? I'm fucking taking out a double-barreled shotgun. If zombie cat's eye's running at me, I'm boom! Blowing his fucking head off. It's a 4v1 clutch. A is wrong. Glass on the floor. Oh, shit. Good shout. Yeah, we're going with C. This one's pretty obvious. Gotta be C.
So the correct answer here is option C, use noise
Bang.
tactically.
Bang!
The
Bang!
reason this is the right answer is because zombies react to sound, and you don't want them
Fucking go,
investigating
man.
your section of the store. Throwing an object
Boom!
obviously creates false
Boom!
noise disruption,
Boom!
and it also gives you a chance to exit. Option B, waiting, was a valid answer, but it's a gamble on your time. And option A is a bad idea because if you can remember from the scenario,
I'm an
there's
expert.
glass on the floor and crawling on glass.
Good job,
is just
Podswoggle,
risk.
even though you joined
Option D,
late.
Engaging one is dumb. You should probably
Engaging
know that
one's
by now.
dumb.
You should always avoid confrontation if possible, and remember there's a group of zombies. Other ones will hear. So you continue making your way.
Clutch in the
to stadium. You're
4v1,
almost
get
there.
the this is the
When
end.
you're 2 blocks away from your destination, you
Wait, what's y'all's tally? I'm at 20 out of 24, but by Ben's standards, I'm 19 out of 24.
realize that someone is quietly following you at a distance. They haven't called out yet. What do? Option A, call them out and
What? We're getting followed? What? Fucking kill me now? This is scarier than any zombie shit, bro.
ask them to identify themselves. Option B, pick up your pace, make several turns to test if they're tracking you. Option C, stop abruptly and wait for them to catch up so you can confront them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not C.
Or option D,
Zombie
turn
cat
around
size
and start
following, yeah.
walking towards them to intimidate them.
Okay, C and D are not getting chosen. Wait, no. Wait. It's gotta be B. This has to be B. Start walking towards them. Okay, let's keep it a buck though. Let's keep it a buck though. Let's keep it a $1.50. If someone's quietly following me, which means they're doing some weird little creepy reconnaissance, or they're passive and don't want to engage in me, you're telling me if I catch them like this, I see they're behind me, you're telling me if I go, ah! They're not gonna just sprint the other way? Come on. Come on. Come on now. That's gotta work. That's gotta work. You're telling me if a real alive, I'd sprint at you? Because I'd be scared shitless. Boom, gun dead. They don't got guns. I'm sorry, Ketsa. Come on, I need to open my new email. The lurker's awake now. I'm sorry if I woke anybody up. Listen, we're going with B. We're going with B to try to get him off our trail. I think almost everybody said B for this one anyway.
So the correct answer is option B, change your pace and test if they're following you.
Banger.
The reason this is the right answer is because if someone's following you silently, you should never confront them directly. Change your pace and take sharp turns, and if they match you, it's deliberate.
I'm gonna go D,
Once
but
you
I
establish
wouldn't
they
actually
are
do
in
it.
fact following you, then you can break the line of
GG
sight and
Gamer
change
said he's
direction.
dead.
Talking to them or walking towards them gives them control, and you need options
Facts,
here that
Callum.
minimize risk. So you've just changed pace and you've made several sharp turns, and
they haven't incorporated the fact that they're a group of 3. That matters, I feel like. And she hasn't made it matter, Daddy.
Match every move. So now you know they're deliberately following you. You're still 2 blocks away from your destination. What do? Option A, duck into a building, break the line of sight, and then exit via a back route.
Gotta be option A, off
run the final 2 blocks to lose them and reach the evacuation point as fast as you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ketsai.
Option
What's
C,
the matter,
hide in a
Daddy?
shadowed spot and ambush them when they pass. Or option D, shout at them that you know they're following and threaten them to back off.
I know you're behind me! I know you're following! Like, bro, what? Definitely A. Definitely A. B could startle them. B could startle them and trigger them. C is feasible, but then you're almost encouraging an encounter. E, come on them is the first answer. I'm going with A on this one. What are y'all going on this one? Offer him a good time. That's a good answer. Y'all going A on this one? What are we thinking? A or B? Really? I'll go B. And she's going to be like, they could be waiting at the exit. Yeah, that's true. Bro, if I say A and she goes, the back route had another group waiting there and you're fucking dead, I'm going to be pissed. E, fuck the shit out of them. I'm going A. Oh my God, we're so diverse on this. Bunch of C's and B's. Cam and Ben are going B. I'm going A. I'm also not the fastest runner. You know what I'm saying?
So the right answer here is option A, break
Bang,
the line of sight
bang,
and exit from another
bang,
route.
Bang.
So
bang,
the reason this is the
bang.
right answer is because breaking the line of sight is power here. Once this person can't see you, you regain tactical control of the situation. Entering a building also gives you many alternate exits, angles, and barriers. And most people that are following you don't expect sudden...
I'm just trying to... I don't even care about the evac point at this point. I'm trying to get this person off of me. That's all I cared about with that answer. Bro, she's wrong. I played Minecraft Story Mode and Walking Dead games. What about the rest of the zombies? Retard. That is true. If you go into the building, you do enable yourself for more encounters. That is true. Sprinting would rip the band-aid off. Yeah, because what the... That's true, Callum. You guys are right.
Lateral movement. Most likely, they're watching you for forward momentum. And if you break the line of sight, you now have options to either double back, wait it out, or have a more controlled confrontation on your own terms.
My nose is giving me some problems.
Option B, running to the evacuation point, is a bad idea because it shows desperation. And more importantly,
shows
you're going to lead them to your
desperation.
only safe...
It shows that she just dissed all of you. It shows desperation running to the evac.
haven and potentially compromise it. Option C, ambushing them, is also a bad idea because even if you win, you risk injury or noise.
I'll beat your ass. I'm not trying to pull. What the fuck?
You don't know anything about this person, so it's very unlikely that you're going to control the fight. Option D, threatening them out loud, is also a bad idea because aggressive
the first
proximity
100
only
to get
works if
smoked.
you have leverage in the situation. Otherwise, you're escalating
Yeah, bro.
the situation where that
Some of
person-
the explanations can easily be backtracked on. Yeah, bro. Of course you're desperate, bro. The human race is dying. Like, what?
And might feel cornered or it provokes violence. So you've successfully evaded this person and you're now 1 block away from the evacuation zone.
I'm gonna say
zombie is
B was the best
gate
answer on that
entrance.
one.
It's slow,
I got
but
it
it's
right.
fully alert and squarely in your path. You have a crowbar,
It's what? Squarely in your path. I've never heard that.
a flashlight, a water bottle, and a cracked riot shield that you found earlier.
A cracked. Now we got a cracked riot shield. Like, what's up with all the new tech?
What do you
Bruce
do?
Lee, a motherfucker.
Option A, use the riot shield to push
That's
it
true,
aside
Colin.
and run past. Option
To
B,
throw my water
blind
at
the
it.
zombie with a flashlight and strike it over the head with a crowbar. Option C, wait for
What is this? Dead by Daylight? Blind it with the flashlight. Is this fucking Dead by Daylight, bro?
another person to draw its attention and then move. Or option D, throw your water bottle to
Throw your water bottle to the far side of
the
the
far
street.
side of the street and then rush through.
Oh my god, Ben, your option is there. Throwing our water bottle gives us no way of sterilizing anything or hydrating. We're 1 block from the evac. Surely we could camp out the rest of the way. Come on. And that also allows us to get some intel on another group. A riot shield, though? It's cracked. What if it just fucking climbs through the riot shield? You have a riot shield for a reason? Yeah. I mean, I've seen every time a riot shield got used, every time a riot shield got used in a movie, it worked to slip past zombies. Every single time I've seen it, it worked. No, not climb through it, Ben. I mean, like maybe knock out the fucking glass since it's cracked. Not climb through it. I worded that wrong. They wouldn't have spawned it if it wasn't used. Wait a second. Is that insane tech? Hold on. I really got to think about this because I might be on the brink of surviving or not. I'm at 22 out of 26. I might need like 24 to win. I'll hold the shield high so the cracked part is away from me. Nah, I'm still going with C, bro. But you're right, though. Jordan did gamify it. They wouldn't have spawned the riot shield in if it wasn't going to be used. I'm going C. It's probably A, though.
So the correct answer here is option A, push through with...
Ah! Fuck!
The shield. So the reason this is the right answer is because bypassing is always
fuck, motherfucking fuck!
Smarter if you have the option. And here, disabling the zombie is not necessary. A riot shield gives you both force and direction. Option B, fighting the zombie, again, risks too much noise and injury, and
God damn
close
it.
to the destination. Combat is unnecessary.
22 out of 27. I'm gonna fucking lose.
For your best chance of survival, you should always avoid fights unless they're absolutely...
Yeah, Potswoggle is cooking.
Option C, waiting it out, and option D, throwing the bottle are not good because the zombie's already seen you, so it's unlikely that waiting it out or...
What? The zombie saw us? She didn't specify that. Bro, she did not say it sees us. She just said it's squarely in your path. What is squarely? Bro, my answer would have been A if I knew that it already had fucking eyes on it. It doesn't say that. Bro, that's actually horseshit. That's actually genuinely horseshit. But I'm going to take it on the chin. I got it wrong. Whatever.
D, throwing the bottle are not good because the zombie's already seen you, so it's unlikely that waiting it out or distracting it will be very effective.
That's bullshit.
So you successfully bypass the zombie and you finally
22 out of 27.
At the evacuation site. It's surrounded by high fencing, guards, and you can see a panicked looking crowd nearby. You accidentally dropped your
panicked looking crowd
crowbar during the encounter earlier, and so now
I accidentally dropped my crowbar while I picked up a riot shield. Really? Yeah, I guess squarely means facing us. Yeah, you're right, Callum.
Now you're unarmed. What's the most strategic way to approach? Option A, push through the crowd.
She does have a crazy
signals
drawing.
that you need help. Option B,
don't push
wait
through the crowd.
nearby and watch how the guards treat incoming people.
Yep. Because realistically, it could be some World War Z shit where they just start fucking AR-15 just gunning motherfuckers down that are trying to rush on.
C, call out.
Yeah, exactly, Ben. Not be a fucking idiot.
Walk directly to the guards, show your hands, and stay silent.
Ooh. Cat's Eye, this is the last question. Don't go to sleep. This is the last question. Come on, Cat's Eye. 5 more minutes, bro. Give me 5 more minutes. B or D? B? Yeah, because even if you put your hands up, it could happen to you what I said. Where they could just open this bitch up and just gun everybody down because they think it's transmitting through blood or something. Or through the air. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to go B. We got to go B. 5 minutes? Yes, give me 5 minutes, Potswoggle. Literally 5 minutes. Put your hands up and you look like a zombie. Yeah, true. We're going B. I need this, bro. I need this 23 out of 28.
So the correct answer here is option B, observe before approaching. So the reason this is the right answer is because evacuation zones are often unstable.
Yeah, that's true, Potswoggle.
You don't know if the guards are armed or overwhelmed. Option A, pushing in, could get you mistaken for a threat. And option C draws attention to you, again, without you having further context. Option D, walking up silently, can also be seen as evasive or, again, potentially confrontational. The safest thing to do is still to watch protocol and then mimic it calmly. So that wraps up the last of the questions, and hopefully you made it. So count up how many of the answers you got correct.
I got 23. Did anybody beat me?
You should now have a score out of 28. So now
21. I got 23.
I'll tell you what your score means and whether or not you would have survived
21.
the zombie apocalypse. So if you
I got 28. Gets I was dead at the beginning. Cam's gonna be like, Cam 90's gonna be like, I got 16, but mines are better. Cam Lane got like, nah, Potswoggle low-key would have smashed it if he was in the whole thing.
scored between 26 and 28, you would have.
Nah, that's insane. 26 to 28, how would you get everything right? I'm stuck with Cam, so I survived. I stuck with Cam.
Survived.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm guessing Cam's somewhere in here, like 12 to 16 or 17 to 21.
Under pressure, you're tactically sharp, you're rare, and you're adaptable. Most likely, you would have lasted
Adapt mentioned.
months into this outbreak, maybe even years. And you're the kind of person that other survivors want to follow.
Oh my
if you
God,
score
bro.
between
She's
22
glazing.
and 25,
Hold on.
you
This is your boy. Hold on. This is your boy. This is your boy. Hang on now. What's she gonna say about your boy?
most likely survived the initial outbreak and you navigated long-term danger.
You'd make some mistakes, but hopefully nothing fatal. If I'm with a good group, I'd thrive. Only if I'm with a good group. She's basically saying I can't solo squads.
Pretty well. You made some mistakes here and there, but luckily it was nothing fatal. With a good group, you're likely to survive.
There we
you scored
go.
between 17 and 21, you'd
This is most of y'all. Most of y'all are in these next two. Yeah, that's true. The rest of you guys got me killed by fucking disagreeing with me. You'd luckily scrape through the first wave, but stumble often, wasting energy, taking risky shortcuts. Survival is possible, but you need luck and allies. This sounds like almost every single one of your guys' answers.
likely scrape through the first wave, but stumble very often. You probably wasted unnecessary energy and you took unnecessary shortcuts. Survival for you is possible, but you'd need
If you buy a sub to Jorbo with 35% off, I'll guide you in the... Oh my God, banger.
luck and good alliances. If you score between
W-mans.
12 and 16, your chances are unlikely. You're likely a liability to your group. You burn through supplies, you draw noise, and you probably also
Potswoggle.
injure yourself. Unfortunately for you, surviving past the first few weeks is unlikely.
I'd hunt her on
Finally,
day one.
if
I
you
don't
got
care.
0 to 11, then
So this is most of you guys. You burn through supplies, draw noise, and probably injure yourself. A burden to any group. You guys are burdens, bro. You guys are fucking burdens, bro. Save my notes for future bro, Cam shit like hella professional. Cam, send your whole thing. Can you send your whole thing, Cam? Well, fuck, I'd most likely die. I got 15.
you're a casualty on.
Hey, but surviving a couple weeks? I'm pretty sure after a couple weeks you adapt. Yeah, exactly, Case. Like, I feel like if you were this in the first couple of days, you'd be a survival expert by a month, you know?
Day one. You probably wouldn't make it through 24 hours. Maybe
Cam
not even
pulls
the
it.
first hour.
Yeah. Yeah, Cam's walking around with his notes app in the zombie apocalypse. Some crazy shit's going down. He's sprinting and shit. He's like, hold on. What did I write about day 3? What am I supposed to do on day 3? Day 3. Stumble through the warehouse, but take a left. Okay. and then he fucking runs through for all his decisions.
It's likely you'll be one of the first bitten and also first remembered in the what not to do
Oh, some of y'all gonna be first remembered.
in survival briefings. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is a bit of
Banger. I'm dropping a like on that one. That was a fucking banger. Shout out to Oddly Specific Crystal, man. She makes some cool ass videos. I do have a survival one, but